Oh, okay. Oh, so right now is 10:06 p.m., February 20, 2016, and this will be my vlog. First, let me introduce myself since I haven't doing this in forever, and I think this is going to be the first vlog for a long time I'm going to post on my YouTube channel. Um, so a couple of things been happening these few days. Uh, First of all, I'm Kyle, aka KND Equality. Hello. Anyways, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. First of all, about my personal life. These few days, other than the miscarriage of having to work a job that is dead end already, and listen to other shenanigans about how you had to be underpaid in order for the society to work functionality, which is entirely bullshit in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I'm not a small business owner quite yet. Uh, and in other news, in my gaming news, I found out I'm not the best player anymore in the lower league legions. Like I've been playing in such a bad point. Like you would think, like, what is this guy doing? Even I question, like, what am I doing sometimes? But anyways, there's a lot of things that actually happen in the world right now that kind of intrigues me. In which miracles do happen. My best friend, who some of you may know, have a heart attack, but she made an amazing comeback of being recovered right now, even though she's technically supposed to be dead. AKA Katie. Fucking fighter who doesn't stay dead, I guess. Um, I should be working in the next few days, but anyways. Also, my country, Taiwan, even though this happened a couple weeks ago, I just want to point this out since I have many things to talk about. They just elected their new president. This is woman president, and she's actually a pro-independent Taiwanese president, which is a pretty big deal to me because if you guys don't know what island named Taiwan is, it's basically a potato country, like a potato-shaped country. Who the Chinese wants bad, like they did with Hong Kong, and they just fucked it over somehow. I don't know how you can fuck a country over. Well, I think Hong Kong was actually a city-state. Okay, you can actually fuck a city-state over, but they want to fuck our country over too. And our former president was a pro-Chinese communist kind of guy, and he fucked our country hard. I mean, so hard to the point even the younger generation say, "Fuck him. We want a pro-independent president." And and I was just like, "Woohoo! Independence does happen." And if we rise up all together in just one movement, we could make things happen. We could actually make this an equal world where a lot of people back in the days who never thought we could get an independent person in the presidency of Taiwan. That's a very big deal. A very big deal. But which brings me to my next point of the election that is going to be going on in the next year. Namely, the president of the United States. As many of you may know or don't know, or if you don't know, you're probably living under a rock. I'm not very fond of the Republican president candidates. But I'll get to that in some point. Let me talk about the Democratic nomination first. First of all, this could change at any time, and this is purely based on my personal opinion of my own beliefs. And trust me, when I say my own beliefs, I mean really my own beliefs. There's no one else influencing it. Hillary Clinton is a bitch. Yes, she is. In order to use a non-secure email address to transfer classified information over non-secure emails is just plain crazy. It's like asking the hackers of Anonymous or other hacker group and just say, hey, can you come take this information away from me? I absolutely have no security whatsoever. She should have been punished for that, disqualified by the nomination already. And well, a lot of shenanigans. She's also a pro-corporation kind of candidate, which, if you do your research correctly, she has been taking a lot of money into her pocket. So, with this whole corporate America thing going on, and that's not very cool with me. It's like back in the days, you gave your candidate in the school, like, let's say $50, so you would bend the rule a little to make it some people instead of just entire people's favor, which is most people do right now anyways. As you can see with the Michigan and Texas water situation right now, yeah, it's just bad. The other candidate is the Bernie Sanders. I can't say I don't like the guy because he speaks a lot of truth. And I mean, when I say speak a lot of truth, I mean he is literally breaking down what is wrong with our system right now. It's mostly like Jimmy Carter saying, hey, our system is corrupted, we should change. Okay. He is looking at a lot of situations most American doesn't think about. With the universal healthcare, improving on Obama's healthcare, getting free colleges and all that shit. With his so-called democratic socialism. To be honest, as some of my Republican friends would strongly disagree and would bash me in my face, would say, Kyle, you're crazy. His national will never work, blah 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 blah. Maybe, maybe not. I absolutely had no idea on this one. Because the way American way thinks, Bernie Sanders way, I want to give it a 60% chance it will work. 40% chance it will not work is only because there's gonna be people working every single step of the way against him. Like they did with Obama, aka the Republicans. I actually don't even know a single law they passed that is actually benefit to the American people in general. If you can name one, I'll be very appreciated. Just leave a comment down below. But Bernie Sanders is saying, hey, we should change it, we should change that. Okay, as much as I love what he's saying, oh, we should raise the minimum wage. Yes, we should. We should raise the minimum wage. As proven in many affected states that it actually works. Because if you have more money, you gotta be spending more. No matter if let's just say, for example, the economists, some of the economists, Republican economists will argue, okay, you just raised the minimum wage to all the way up to, let's say, $12. I don't know. I'm just talking on top of my ass because I know they're gonna raise it up. Now let's just say $12. You argue the business will lay off more people, and say people will have harder time finding jobs because the jobs will go shipped overseas because the labor cost is cheaper there. Very true. Very true. I agree with that. But from what last I heard, I don't know about now, Seattle is actually making a great comeback about the $50 minimum wage cause. Economists I bet they're baffled right now. Be like, what's going on here? This is not supposed to happen. Right now, I don't agree with the free college. Just like, why would you pay? Okay, free colleges, yeah, that's not gonna work in a million years. I might be wrong. I might be right. This is the beauty of America and the world. But in my opinion, it will not work. It's only because, just like in high school, and some of the people that doesn't graduate, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When you're given the thing you can work on, you gotta be passionate for it to work on it. Some people is not passionate to go to college, they just go there just because their parents make them to, because it's free now and stuff like that. So I can see the view of not working. Universal health care. This, however, is a point that I feel Bernie Sanders has a very clear way of saying, yeah, it's gonna work. But equality is crazy. If you put equal insurance on everyone, then someone is not gonna get covered, or the cost is gonna go up. What? Are you crazy? Perfect example of why I'm saying this is gonna work. My country, Taiwan. It can be technically said it's a democratic socialism right now. Because we vote for a president, and if we don't like the president, we're gonna fucking march out to the street and say, hey, we don't like you. And you gotta do as I say. And or else next year in the election, you gotta be out of office and you're gonna be eating dog food for the rest of your life. Anyways, back in my country, we have a universal healthcare system. By universal, I mean we pay half of the cost, and the government pays the other half of the cost. And the doctor fees and the waiting time is much shorter than an American's. But equality, we cannot pay $1,000 for some medical fee. Exactly. Right now, the hospital are overcharging us for shit that should be cost even only 1/3 of the price. What do you think? If I go to my country right now to get like a freaking, let's say my finger just got cut off, it will say, let's say it will take about 5 minutes top to get me to see an emergency doctor instead of the usual 1 hour time in America. And that's covered by, and the government will cover half of your costs already, just right there. And if it's even more, they will even let you pay in the, like, a timely schedule of, if you keep paying, you're not gonna be paying that much interest, and you eventually pay it off. What I'm saying is, Bernie Sanders got some good ideas going on, and maybe people should trust him. But That's just my own opinion. I was a Republican back in the day. I believe people should work hard for their own stuff and the government shouldn't really help you that much. But the way the Republican is talking about themselves right now is just kind of scary. It doesn't stand for the VR America anymore. Like, building a wall in Mexico or banning an entire religion of people? Or even calling on reducing some of the benefits of senior citizens or veterans? That's not the way America would work. Or even that freaking corporate people buy out our candidates? No, that's not how I imagine America would be. America, back in high school, every day I say my pledge of allegiance to the flag. I pledge my allegiance to the flag that I believe in. That everyone is equal to pursue their own dreams. Everyone is treated equally, no matter they're homeless, no matter they're transgender, no matter if they're gay, bisexual, or straight, or oriental, black, Jewish, yellow. I don't give a fuck about what you are. You got equal chance of getting the next job that I'm getting. Or you got any opportunity to go do anything you want in America. That's what the founding father was designed us to do. But right now, the Republicans, they're just believing in just one single amendment of America, the gun law. I mean, okay, yeah, I like the gun law. Yeah, I believe we should own guns. But you're willing to sacrifice your own freedom of speech to protect the gun law. Yeah, that's literally some of the Republicans is asking of us to do. Give up our own freedom to protect one single thing that we don't really need. We're all so afraid of the government. In the end, sometimes they're the ones who's helping us. Hell, I wouldn't be here if I didn't receive some of the help the government helped me with. Maybe not everyone deserves to be helped. I know I don't deserve to be helped. I did a lot of bad stuff back in the days, and there's sure as a hell a lot more people deserves the help that I got than me. Let's say you were walking down the street with your 2 children, using your EBT card, and suddenly you can't do it no more because the government had cut off your benefit of EBT to usually you can have $100 to feed your 2 children to be down to $50. You're working hard. You're working 40 hours a week. But you just lost $50 because the government says you're not working hard enough. Because the people voted so. What would you do? I know I will sure as hell be pissed. Not pissed of I'm not getting the benefit I wanted. I'm pissed off some people who deserve the benefit is getting ripped off because of some jackass things they know other people otherwise. Every party has their own beliefs. Some of them are right, some of them are wrong. If you truly believe the Republicans is doing the right thing by being racist, by taking away the benefits of veterans and some senior citizen deserves, then fucking vote for them. Because they're sure as hell not gonna get my vote. Definitely not Donald Trump. Definitely not any of them. Because right now they're stepping away from their beliefs so much to the point they're just corpus cocksuckers. They're not for the people anymore. They're for corporate people that only shove money up their faces and then going after themselves. If you tell me Donald Trump doesn't receive any benefit from this bullshit, he receives benefit. What kind of benefit he will receive? Well, let's just say you will be like dictator China. If you don't know what happened in Hong Kong and what happened during their when England gave Hong Kong back to China, it was ugly. And when Donald Trump get elected to office, it's gonna be uglier than that. That's all for right now. I may have offended a lot of my friends and people, but they sure need to think of it's really the Republican candidates of any of them. It's truly what America really needs. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.